Hello, hello. I'll give everybody a couple minutes to get on. I'm a mess. I just got home from softball practice, so I apologize, but that's just how it is. But I'm so excited. I'm like about to explode. So we're not, normally we would give people quite a while to get on. Tonight we are just going to dive in like 2 minutes. That's about all that we're giving tonight. So I'm super excited. I know that we've all been like holding it in and we can't wait. They're not ready. I think they need to get ready. Hi, Renee. I miss you too. Maybe we should give them another day. Should we just wait till tomorrow? We'll just tell them tomorrow. Have you guys waited long enough? Okay, so as you guys know, the incentive that the company was giving, was that Trailblazer. They had the Trailblazer thing and all this stuff going on, the Fierce and Fab. They had all this stuff that kind of ended in July. They did extend the wild cards, but for the most part, the majority of the incentive stuff ended in July. The Trailblazers will be announced mid-August, or probably actually when we get paid. So probably at the end of the week or next week. So yesterday I was talking to some of your leaders on our team. You guys have some awesome leaders. Let me just put that out there right now. And I was like, you know what? We should really come together and give our team an incentive. And I'm like, we always talk about doing things as a team. And over time, you guys will see that your leaders will offer things individually, and nope, you haven't missed anything yet. Your leaders will offer things individually. Certain teams will offer different things, and that is awesome and totally okay. But every once in a while, I will rally all of us together and say, let's get together and do it big, because together we can do more, right? And so that's what happened yesterday. I'm like, look, I pulled them all on a webinar at like 9 o'clock last night. Then we couldn't get it to work. So they were all so patient with me. They hung in there throughout the entire thing. They shared ideas, and collectively we came together to give you this incentive for August. If it's freezing up, it's probably just because we are kind of all on here at once. It's okay. Don't stress. It will record. You'll be just fine. So I'm just going to give a shout out to the leaders really quickly. Heather Marks, Angela Dunn, Rachel Smith, Samantha Berger, Christina Robertson, and Cindy Carnes. All 6 of these ladies, along with myself, are bringing you an incentive for August. So thank you, ladies, for being a part of this with me. I love each and every one of you to the moon and back. Now, okay, so we launch next month, right? We launch publicly next month. So this is technically our last full month in beta phase, because we don't even really know what day we launch next month. We don't even know exactly, but we do know that it's going to be in September. So we know that September is not considered a full month of beta phase. August is the last month of the beta phase. So we wanted to express to you is the importance of where you end at the end of August. Okay, whatever you are at the end of August is basically where you're going to complete the beta phase. Because if we launch on September 12th, then obviously you've only got from the 1st to the 12th to get wherever you're trying to go. So this last full month of beta phase is hugely, hugely important. So we're going to focus on going bronzer in the month of August. That's going to be the main focus, is getting you to bronzer if you're not bronzer already. And for those of you that are bronzer, these bronzers are going to be on your team, making you go silver, making you go gold. So that's where a lot of our focus is going to be for August, is getting people to bronzer that aren't there yet. So all you blings, all you people that just started, we are going to talk about you getting bronzer. If you're bronzer already, you're about to go silver. If you are silver already, you're probably about to go gold. So if you are not bronzer yet, then you get ready right here, because it's about to happen. In August, I want to know how many of you want it, first of all. How many of you want to go bronzer in the month of August? I don't care if you just signed up today. How many of you want it, okay? Because that's literally all it takes. I've seen somebody go bronzer in a month, and I've seen somebody go bronzer in a week, okay? So with us being right here at the 4th of the month, you guys have every single bit of this in the palm of your hand, okay? So I want to go diamond. Hey, I hear you, girl. You got to go bronzer first. Then you go silver. Then you go gold. Then you go platinum, then you go diamond, right? So that's the starting point. The basic starting point is going to be bronzer. So for those of you that go bronzer in the month of August, now this is the thing. This is how awesome your leaders are. We were like, should we just do a drawing, or should we just offer something to everybody that goes bronzer? And we decided we should just offer it to everybody. We should just give something to every single in the month of August. So that's what we're going to do. So, if you go bronzer in the month of August, you are going to get an exclusive t-shirt for one. There's more. Don't hold out yet. The first item you're going to get is a t-shirt, and it is going to say Founding Beta Bronzer with Tyra Beauty, okay? Because you're the only ones, okay? You guys do not even know how special that is, okay? You're going to have the t-shirt. It's going to be stamped all over you that you completed promoting to bronzer during the beta phase. When we launch this thing, you're a founding bronzer. You're a founding beta bronzer. That is huge. It's a title that you'll carry forever. If you're with Tyra Beauty for the rest of your life, you will always have the title of founding bronzer. Bronzer is the pivotal moment in the compensation plan. It's when you become a leader, right? So titles are, I don't want to say everything, but to some people they are. When you are recruiting, even 2 years down the road, you are going to be able to say to people, I was a founding beta bronzer. I was bronzer during beta phase. I promoted to the leadership level, and when we kicked this thing off and we, knocked our seats back and launched this thing, I was in a leadership level. I was at a leadership position. That's huge to people, okay? You're going to get the t-shirt that says that, and I'm going to show you the design on that as soon as it's finished. I'm super, super excited about that. You're also going to get a decal for your car. And the decal for your car is going to say your name, your Tyra Beauty website, your phone number. It can say really whatever you want. It can say if there's a little slogan that you use, whatever. Decals get so many sales, okay? But the decal is also going to say that you are a founding beta bronzer. Okay, you're driving down the street, people are going to see she's a founding beta. What is that? What is a founding beta bronzer? It screams that you know what you're doing and that you know what you're talking about, right? And eventually, people are going to know what that means. Tyra Beauty is going to be a household name. So eventually people are going to know what founding and beta mean. They're going to know that they didn't get in during that time. And when they see those words and they hear those names, they're going to know that you've been in since the beginning and that you were kicking this off as a founding person. That is so huge, you know? You guys all have a chance to do that, right? So you're going to have the t-shirt that says it, the decal that says it. You're going to be, you know, have this euphoria pouring off of you that you're a founding beta bronzer, that you did it in that beta phase. When a company is in beta phase, it means they're still figuring stuff out, right? You're going to be like, yep, I promoted to bronzer while they were still figuring stuff out. You know, you can figure it out. I'm going to go to work, right? Because that's what you guys are doing. And then on top of that, because that's not all, you are going to get a one-on-one 30-minute coaching call with Heather Marks and myself. So anybody that goes bronzer is going to get a 3-way call. Heather just went platinum. I just went diamond. We're the only people that have reached those statuses. We're going to 3-way call you up. We are going to 3-way call you, 30 minutes. We are going to coach you. We are basically going to call you and say, you just went bronzer, so where do you want to go now? And we are going to take that 30 minutes to show you how to get from bronzer to wherever it is that you want to be in this business, whether that is gold or yellow diamond, no matter what it is. We are going to take that time and we're going to coach you to that. So every single person, even if 100 of you go bronzer, and we hope 100 of you do, it's going to take a minute to schedule all those 30-minute phone calls. We're going to do it. We are going to schedule that 30-minute call with you so that you can feel like, what's the game plan? What's the game plan when we launch? What's the game plan when the doors are open? What is it that you need? What is it that you need in your business when the doors open and the gates are open for Tyra Beauty and we've publicly launched, right? That's going to be huge for your business. So you want to be bronzer in August. Every single person that's on this Periscope can make that happen. Every single one of you can do it, okay? The t-shirt, the decal, the coaching call, all of those are going to go to every single person that does it, every single person that completes it, okay? Now, for those of you that are already bronzer, you know, we do have a little something for you. We know that you that is bronzer already, or you that are silver already, these bronzers on your team, it's going to help you promote. We already know that, right? So we wanted to throw a little incentive out there for everybody to be able to go for. Just because not everybody's going for bronzer, but going for bronzer is going to help basically everyone on the team. You know, those of you that are trying for silver, those of you that are trying for gold. But Rachel and I stumbled across these makeup trunks a few weeks ago, and they're huge, and they're like the Tyra yellow. And we had the Tyra logo put on them, or we can have the Tyra logo put on them. So we are going to, I'll post a photo as soon as we get off the Periscope. We're going to give 2 of those away for August. They are insanely awesome. They are amazing. So this is how that portion is going to work. Basically, I'm going to have ways for everybody to enter. This is going to be an entry type thing, okay? The t-shirt, the decal, and the coaching call, anybody can earn that goes bronzer in August. The makeup trunk is going to be something that everybody can enter, can earn entries to win, okay? So anybody that promotes to bling or higher, so this one's going to include bling too. Anybody that promotes to a level that they have never achieved before is going to get 1 entry for the trunk. So if you just started and you're a beauty-tainer, or you're qualified, or not even not qualified, whatever, when you promote to bling, you're going to get 1 entry, okay? If you are bling right now and you promote to bronzer, you're going to get 1 entry, okay? If you are a beauty-tainer and you promote to bling and then you promote to bronzer, you're going to get 2 entries. So any promotion that you get that you have never achieved before, you're going to get an entry for that, for this trunk, okay? We aren't going to have a ton of promotions, you know, so this is going to be something that's very achievable for you. And there are lots of ways to earn entries, so I'm going to go down the list. any of you that achieve 500 in PV will get an entry. So even if you don't promote to a new rank, you will get an entry if you reach 500 in PV. So if you're somebody that hasn't built a team yet, but you're doing really good at personal sales, then you're going to get an entry for that, okay? Any additional 500 PV, you're going to get 5 entries. So if you have 500 in PV, you're going to get 1 entry. But if you get to 1,000 in PV, you're going to get an additional 5 entries. So that would be 6 entries for you, okay? So those of you that know how to rack up those bank signs and rack up that PV, you're going to get a lot of entries for that, okay? And then any of you that recruit someone, if you recruit a new beauty tainer or sponsor a new beauty tainer into your crew, you are going to get an entry for that, okay? If that person becomes qualified, you're going to get 2 entries for that person, okay? And then anybody that recruits 5 or more beauty tainers that all become qualified, you're going to get 15 entries. So this is for all of August. This is for all of August. So yes, everything you've done the last 4 days totally counts. Anything that you've done so far this month is going to count. Any of your PV, any of your, anything is going to be counted. So I'm going to post all of that in the group. Basically, whether you are recruiting people, selling product, or promoting in rank, you're going to earn entries for that awesome makeup trunk. And it is like darker yellow than this. It is like the Tyra yellow. It is so nice. It is so good. It's going to be Tyra branded. It's going to look amazing. You're going to love it. Trust me. I'm going to post a photo in the group as soon as we're done here. So I want to know who's going bronzer in August. I want to know. Who's going bronzer? Write it down. Write it on your mirror. Make it happen. Make it a goal. Put it into words, you know. What you can see and what you speak is what you actually believe can happen. If you're sitting there right now and you're thinking, I don't know if I can do it, then you're hindering yourself, because you can do it. I've seen it happen. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is, you know, we have this retreat coming up. We have these swag bags that we're doing, and we have this webinar that we're doing. We're doing the all-day training for the retreat. So I had a little bit of the swag items, and I wanted to kind of share that with you guys because they're super awesome and I'm super excited. So I have a little bit of swag. I kind of gave the leaders a sneak peek last night, and I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a sneak peek right now. So I have 2 items, both of which come in the swag bags for the retreat and for the webinar. I'm not showing anything else because I want everything else to be a secret. But then one of them also comes in your salon packs. So kind of just wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek of what I've been working on, because I know that you guys are super excited. So anyways, this item comes in. You guys will all get it at retreat. You guys will all get it in the webinar swag bags for the training. And it doesn't come in the salon packs, but it does come in both the webinar and the retreat. And it is this cutesy little charcoal Tyra tumbler that I could not be more ecstatic about. I absolutely love it. It's completely branded. I love, love, love this. I can't even wait. All of us girls that are going to retreat are going to have us one of these, and it's just so cute. The yellow just stands out. I love it. So if you're coming to a retreat, you totally just snagged one of these. If you got yourself a webinar swag bag, you totally just snagged yourself one of these. This is only one of the items. There are approximately 6 to 8 items. We haven't really decided what we're doing for incentives and what we're doing for swag and all that good stuff, but approximately 6 to 8 items, and this is one of them. When we said that the swag bag was totally worth the money, this is what we meant. Okay, now this is basically the swag bag. This is like what the items are going to come in. But we couldn't just go with like any old, bag. It's also the bag that the salon packs are going to come in. And so we didn't want to go with just any old thing. This is what your salon will get. So your salon will get to keep this. So you will probably want to snag a swag bag as well if you're wanting one of these bags. But this is the bag that you will get. And it's like the perfect size. It's the perfect size for all of the swag items. And it's the perfect size for the salon packs as well. Yes, as far as the webinar swag bags, until those run out. We do have a limited stock of those items because we put everything together. But as far as the salon packs, these will always be what they come in. I totally had no idea that it was going to come with such a huge logo, and I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot even handle that. I couldn't tell you what it's made of. Hang on, let me check. It doesn't say on there. It just gives the washing instructions. But I will look. I will look on the sheet that I got. But anyways, to get this swag bag and register for the webinar, it is going to be an all-day training that you're going to get a live stream of. It's kind of like both. It's like the poly, what's it called? It's too big of a word for me to say. It starts with a P. But yes. It is like a reusable shopping bag material. That's exactly what it's like, Rachel. Thank you for that. If you want to snag a spot for that webinar and the swag bag, then you would go to fiercebombshell.com/events. That is where you'll go to get a hold of one of those. And like I said, those are limited. We ordered extra when we got our stuff for the girls for retreat, and we thought, what a better way to yes, Heather, again, what a better way than to just offer the training live stream and then offer the swag bags as well. So anyways, I know that you guys probably have a game plan to do, so I'm gonna hop off here and let you do that. I think that everybody needs to write the word bronzer on your mirror, take a photo of it, tag me in it, say that is your goal, and put it out there. I am going to start collecting for salon packs this week, probably on Friday, for August set. So I will put that out there as soon as I get that ready to go. And then fiercebombshell.com, you can either go there and click on events, or you can go directly to fiercebombshell.com/events. If anybody has any questions, post them in the group. Fiercebombshell.com, click on events. And I want to hear from you. I want to know what your goals are for August. I'm super excited. I'm super excited for you to brand yourself as a founding beta bronzer with Tyra Beauty, because right now is the only time that you can make that happen. Once August is finished, yes, you'll have a small portion in September, but once it's finished, we can't go back. We can't go back in time and ever be back in that founding beta phase. We're here right now. So don't miss the moment. Yes, I can. The bronzer qualifications are: you need 500 PV for yourself. I just did a video on YouTube about this too, and I'm gonna I think it's marked as private right now because I'm gonna put it on my website. But 500 PV. You need 4 active beauty tainers underneath of you. So you need 4 personally sponsored that are at 150, and then you need $4,000 in team volume, personal team sales. That's everybody. That's your personal sales, your customers, your teammates, everything underneath of you has to equal $4,000. It's super simple to do when you put your mind to it, okay? especially, you know, we have state fairs that are about to happen, weddings that are about to happen. Contact local events in your area. You guys have no idea the amount of product that you can get rid of at an event. It is amazing. It is amazing when you put the signs out there that say Tyra on them. It's so worth the investment. You know, people are selling out of everything right now. Back to school events, fall bashes that are about to happen. You know, all of these school events where they're doing, you know, pumpkin carvings and just fall is huge for events. Covered bridge festivals, all kinds of stuff. Yes. So, get out there, get your name out there. This is the time to make it happen. Now is the time. Don't miss a moment. The main items being sold at the events are the 2-minute tie-overs, the oops liner, and the menage a brow. Now, I also had somebody come back and tell me that she sold lipstick like no other. So, it just depends. We have awesome lipstick too. So, but I would definitely, yes, I think everything we have is an immediate sell. You know, you can apply it right there in front of them. It's quick, it's easy, and they'll buy it. You know, you can do their entire face in 6 minutes. Who would not walk away with the entire 6-minute tie over, right? So, definitely, it definitely is. So, okay, guys, I'm off here. Let's post our questions in the group, and I will hop on there to answer those. I will be announcing or posting a full PDF of all of the rules for the August incentive, all of the things that you can earn and the ways to get there. The biggest thing you need to know is let's go bronzer. Bronzer in August. It's yours to win. It's yours to lose. It's yours to claim right now. So go claim it. Night, guys.